Sleeves are rolled up, glasses are centered, RK on the chest. Ladies and gentlemen, the Reviews Kid YouTube channel. Today is an arcade day. Today is a Saturday night showdown day. To last week, my stupid twin brother forgot to spin the wheel for the randomizer championship, which is what we're going to start off by doing to see if Bold Brian will in fact be defending. But just like Friday Night Fury, it lands on no. That means without further ado, let's get stuck in to Saturday Night Showdown.
Something's wrong, I feel it circling like vultures around my brain. Couldn't see the danger in your eyes. Draw me in, got me spinning now like water to a drain. You were perfect till I realized you hadn't shown your face. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along, a siren serenade. You're ringing out to pray. Your lungs are wrecking, you know it's wrong. I was deaf to the ringing bells, wanting me to...
Getting things kicked off then on the beautiful stage that is Saturday Night Showdown. One of my favorite stages we have, ladies and gentlemen. None other than the chairman, Drew Payne, the brand new United States champion of Warzone, getting things kicked off. I love how Showdown looks, man. I think this is such a nice stage, especially compared to last year, but just in general. It's a smaller arena than our mid-week shows, of course, because it's a weekend live show, but it looks incredible. That belt is massive. I never realized how big that United States championship is. It looks damn good around the waist of Drew Payne, representing Warzone. A bit of brand v brand action as he goes up against Toxic Thursday's team captain in Fredo, ladies and gentlemen. 1-on-1, of course, April 23rd at 2 p.m. right here on the Business Kid YouTube channel. Toxic Warzone of Fury. Brand v brand premium live event, pitting all three brands against each other. We need brand supremacy in RPW, and that means bragging rights before the premium live event, starting right now and starting in the past few weeks as well. Warzone vs Toxic Thursday. Who is going to get the last laugh here today? I love the arena. I love the stage. I love the ring. I think Showdown looks incredible this year. All the colors and whatnot, I really do. Fredo. Bit of a bad start for Fredo. Contradicting each other right now. Drew Payne, an amazing start in Series 2. United States champion, been winning a lot of matches, been looking good in matches. Whereas Fredo, not really got to the best of starts. Nice crossbody there. Early cover, hook of the leg though. We'll see if he can get the win here today. Not really got off to the best of starts. He's early doors in series number 2 on Toxic Thursday. Maybe the team captain is getting to his head a little bit. Maybe it's too much pressure for him being a team captain. Who knows? But we'll see if he can pick up a big win against the champion here today. Nice combo. Early start from Fredo. Knee to the face. Into a German suplex. Be a big win for Drew Payne if he can get it again. Been on good form so far in Warzone on the blue brand. United States Championship around his waist. He has Poke, the Masked Man, Colm, and Coke. They're all sniffing. I mean, everyone on the whole show is sniffing, of course. A very coveted United States Championship, which was on Friday Night Fury last year. Now is on Warzone, but it's wanted by a lot of superstars on the blue brass. So Drew Payne has his hands full with that belt rolling through. Slamming Fredo down, running through into a second. He's going to go for 3. He is indeed the strength that it takes to roll through into 3 of those is massive. Looking good in the opener of Saturday Night Showdown. From behind, flipping Fredo over onto the mat. I love the color of the mat. Almost matching the logo in a way. Big reversal there by Fredo. Look at the strength just to pick him up and slam him down. I think these two are very even. Very equal kind of superstars. Obviously right now Drew Payne is a champion. Has a very good start, but last series, Fredo won it all on Toxic Thursday. The hardcore, the TV, the tag team. He done it all on Toxic Thursday. So he knows how to win a championship. And I think he's a good team captain. I don't know if it's getting to his head or not, the pressure of being a team captain. But I think he knows what he's doing for the most part. I think Toxic Thursday in safe hands with him. They're going up against Jocko and Lamin. But it's going to be an interesting day, that Premium Live event, that's for sure. Seeing Which team captain brings out the best in their roster? Big cover by Fredo. Drew Payne, kick out 2. Taking Drew Payne onto the rope. Nice snapmare takedown, Fredo. Venturing to the outside. And you know what that normally means? Jumping through the bottom rope into a rolling stunner. Middle of the ring is Drew Payne. The chairman is down. And I think that might be enough for Fredo to pick up a win. No, the United States champion manages to hold on with a big kick out there. To that top turnbuckle. I love a sellout showdown arena because it's indoors, because it's a smaller arena than we're used to. The sounds just echo throughout the chambers of this arena. They really, really do. Fans booing Fredo. Speaking of sounds echoing through the arena, boos for Fredo, the team captain on Toxic Thursday. He's always been like a babyface. He's always been a fan favorite in RPW, so it'll be interesting to see the fans to move. They're cheering Drew Payne, the new United States champion. He's been one that hasn't got a lot of cheers in his career in Series 1. But the tides have turned. And he's actually getting cheered on now. Into a cover though, bridging for that pinfall. Drew Payne's shoulders are down. But he gets them up before the 3 count just in time. Waiting for Drew Payne to get up, back up to his feet. But wait a bit too long. Wait a bit too long. Canadian Destroyer from Drew Payne. Fredo is flattened next to those ropes. That lower rope, he could try to reach it, he doesn't. Instead, he kicks out at 2.5. Big kip up, but he kipped up right into the pop rocks from Drew Payne. Slamming Fredo's back down to the mat. Hook the leg, Drew Payne, you've done it. US champion, representing World Warzone, my brand. Loud and proud with a win against... Oh my God, he grabbed the ropes just in time. Fredo now. Go for a second, rolling... Oh, stunner, thunder. Rolling thunder, stunner. Rolling stunner, whatever you want to call it. Drew Payne now in the corner. Almost had the win. He grabs the rope. Referee's not seeing. Oh, my goodness. Referee. You were literally right there. These union refs are terrible, man. He was literally right there. His eyes were on the ropes, ladies and gentlemen. And he chose not to look. Big I mean, I'm a fan of Fredo, don't get me wrong, but Drew Payne is of World Warzone blood, and that's the show that RK got sent to. Oh, my God. US champion. Big loss. Big win for Fredo, though. There, you can see what it means to him. Very, very, very big win for Fredo. He's needed one for a while now. As like I say, he's been struggling recent weeks. So that's a big win for him. We have the Damage Control. Well, 2 of them are managers. As LED Fang of World Warzone again goes up against Carrie Daniels of Toxic Thursday. So back-to-back World Warzone vs Toxic Thursday match. But LED Fang has brought along her 2 cronies of Damage Control. She's brought along Yona, Gion, and Tressa Lamb in her corner. As these 2 go one-on-one, another brand supremacy match. A big opportunity to showcase your brand loud and proud. These matches on ShowDown, that's what they're all about. Yona's not even watching. Early kick out there by Carrie Daniels. Carrie Daniels, by the way, going to the Toxic Warzone of Fury Premium Live event against Lady Dream and Mozzarella Cheese. Carrie Daniels representing Toxic Thursday in a triple threat match for the RPW Shooting Stars Championship, which the first ever champion is going to be crowned at the Premium Live event. And Carrie Daniels, the rookie, has a big chance to show why it should be her. LED Fang taking over so far. I'm a big fan of LED Fang. Been all around the Indies, been all around the circuit around the world. Been to Japan, Germany, a lot in America, a lot in England. Brief time in Spain and Mexico. Been all over the world to all these different wrestling shows. And now it's come to the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment, RPW, to show that she belongs. I think LED Fang vs Bobby could be a great matchup for that Women's Universal Championship. I really do. 5 by the referee now. Yona Gion. I just realized she was supposed to come out with Tressa Lamb as well. Tressa Lamb didn't come out ringside, did she? I just realized that. It's only Yona Gion from Friday Night Fury joining LED Fang of Damage Control. Don't know where Tressa popped off to. Maybe doesn't want to go up against the Toxic Thursday roster. I don't know. It's a weird one. LED taking Carrie back up to her feet. Up onto her shoulders now. Looking to end it with a cutter from her shoulders. And that could be all that she wrote for Carrie Daniels of Toxic Thursday. Could be a big win for World Warzone. Trying to get some revenge for Drew Payne. But a kick out too. LED's close. She's been dominating from start to finish, actually. LED Fang's been dominating. Like I say, been all over the world in different wrestling promotions. Now the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment, really trying to show that she belongs. Corner to the other. Nice reversal, though, off that top rope. And Carrie Daniels ducking a punch from LED Fang. Carrie Daniels getting some momentum. Big clothesline across the face for her. Goes for the cover off it. Is that enough against World Warzone's finest of LED Fang? No, it's not. Irish whip into the corner. Carrie Daniels in hot pursuit. Elodie Fang throws over the top rope, though. Reverses the reversal. Carrie Daniels, where she go from here? Round to the corner. Kick to the face. Getting the crowd on their feet. What a move that was from Carrie Daniels. The women's division is head and shoulders above what it was last year. Carrie Daniels flying through the air. Hooks the leg. 1, I think that might be it. Into 2. And Elodie Fang just about gets a shoulder up. Carrie Daniels' chance across this sellout showdown arena. Good to see support for the rookies as she goes over the top rope, but nobody home. Get thrown back into the ring now. Carrie Daniels in pursuit. Both superstars back into the ring. Oh my god, Carrie Daniels caught her with an arm drag there. Out of nowhere into a knee to the midsection. Lock up. Elodie was the quicker of the two, going for a spear. Little takedown, no. Instead got met with a knee to the chin. Carrie Daniels trying to get some momentum. Now big kick to the face. Nice sling blade. Into the drop kick side of the face. Goes Carrie Daniels. Not enough damage has been done though. She wants to deal more. Another sling blade. Into a second drop kick. Is that enough? Is 2 enough? I don't think 1 was. No, even 2's not. And Elodie Fang off that reversal, setting up for what could potentially be the finish. A little 5-minute TKO. Connecting from Elodie Fang. Carrie Daniels down and surely out for the 3 count now. Off that move. No, she's managed to hold on. And Elodie Fang can't quite believe it. Carrie Daniels setting up for the finish now, though. Setting up for the finish. Now another roundhouse kick. Back to back. Spinning kicks, and surely now, I mean, one of these has got to give, and it is Elodie Fang. And it is indeed back-to-back wins for Toxic Thursday on Saturday Night Showdown. Thursday's really showing up here today. Big win for Carrie Daniels. Gentlemen, you're probably very, very confused. I've just been informed by Brett in my ears that the last match at the beginning of this match were actually not recorded, ladies and gentlemen. Blame Brett. Last match saw Gore, Great Giant, Dwayne the Brain Murphy, and Maverick in a fatal 4-way match. Dwayne the Brain Murphy actually won that match. He ended up pinning the Great Giant. It was a fantastic match. It lasted like half an hour, ladies and gentlemen. Before this match started, of course, now we have the 3 champions of RPW. Charmander, the World Heavyweight Champ, Jocko, the Universal Champ, and Dino, the Hardcore Champ. You've only missed about 2 minutes of this match. It's just started, so you've not missed much of this one. But last match was an absolute banger. Fatal 4-way. The Giant was doing amazing all match. And then out of nowhere, Dwayne the Brain Murphy hit a big move, got the pin, and got the win. It was a fantastic fatal 4-way. It literally lasted half an hour. I do apologize, as does Brett. Luckily, he informed me now, otherwise we would have missed this and the main event. But there we go. I mean, these things happen. In professional wrestling, these things happen. 3 champions, of course, no one really expected Charmander to become World Heavyweight Champ in the first place against Brandon Bombs. And now he's taking over, or taking on, the 2 other champions in RPW in Jocko and Dino. The penultimate match of Showdown. There is still the main event to get to as well, which again, hopefully we'll actually get to. The fact that last match was lost, but it's just one lost match of Showdown. It is okay. Crossface by Dino was in action yesterday on Friday Night Fury. Got the win over Zippy, of course, with Chase Cruz trying to get involved, stealing his championship. But he still managed to get the win. The thing is, can he do it again against 2 other champions is the question. Charmander would be a fantastic win for him. Beat Brandon Bombs, became champ, and then imagine he then beats the 2 other champions in RPW. Would be massive. Jocko coming off a main event loss against the Brickleys in the tag team matchup. Of course, we know the Reaper has a match against Jocko soon for the Universal title. We don't know when it will be, but Jocko, of course, also a team captain for World Warzone, representing them loud and proud. Quite nice takedown. Kendo stick does not connect from Charmander. Jocko met with a super kick to the back of his head and rolls out, leaving Dino and Charmander 1-on-1 in the showdown ring. 1 broken kendo stick, 1 kendo stick still usable, and picked up by Dino. Tried to be slammed into the chest of Charmander in this one. Irish whip to the corner goes Charmander. And then Jocko's going for a worm instead. Got met by Dino and got sent face first onto the mat. Charmander there to break it up, though. It happened a lot like that. That's why last match, the Fatal 4, lasted about half an hour. Because every single time someone went for a pin, it just got broken up and broken up and broken up and broken up. It was absolutely crazy. I will show the match card of the match that you missed after, just so, you know, I feel like people are going to be like, oh, it's rigged, you're cheating. You know, I'll show you the match card that says Dwayne the Brain Murphy is the winner. It did happen. Brett just, the camera's malfunction. I think it may have overheated from being on for so long. I don't know what happened, but we didn't capture the match. We still have it on record, though, that Dwayne the Brain Murphy did, in fact, get a win. Carmana running Bulldog. No, running DDT instead, sending Dino face first. Is Dino going to roll out? He is indeed. Jocko with his springboard reverse Hurricane Rana. But Dino's there to break it up again. Fatal 4-way, non-stop pin breakups, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Dino, though. His second finisher to Jocko. This one reversed. This one reversed. Irish whip. Dino and Jocko now. Charmander eagerly, but gingerly getting up on that rope on the outside now. Back into the ring. Missing the kick to Dino. Jocko, the Universal Champ, rolls out. Hardcore vs World Heavyweight now. Charmander with a wrist lock. Up on the ropes into an arm drag. We saw Dwayne the Brain do that last match. Well, we didn't see it. I did. Doesn't get to use his Selena though, so I've heard Charmander is working on a new finisher. I don't know when or what it'll be. But he's working. Oh my god, Dino doesn't break it up. Oh my god. Dino does not break up the pin. Jocko, that was his second or third finisher got hit with. And Charmander, the World Heavyweight Champion, is now the champion of RPW as he knocked off Jocko and Dino in a triple threat match. This man cannot be stopped, cannot be topped. Oh my goodness, big Charmander, what a win. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event of Saturday Night Showdown is an 8-man tag team match. On one side, we have the new foundation, Noir, Zippo King, Key Iverson, and Christian Coke. On the other, we have Brandon Bombs, The Bear, Random Dutchman, and Scotty Mac of The Authority in a 4-on-4 tag team match. Just very quickly, as you can see, Dwayne the Brain Murphy did in fact get the win in match number 3. So far, the bottom people have all got the wins, interestingly enough. So it's time for the Authority to potentially beat the new foundation. Main event time. Let's get it. I don't think we've ever seen the new foundation all together. Ladies and gentlemen, from left to right, Christian Coke, Iverson, Noir, and Zippo King. Yo, they look so cool. The new foundation, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness gracious me. Here we go then. A 4-on-4 tag team match. This is the first time we've ever seen them all together before. Up against the Authority. Of course, they do have a 5th member, which is Brash Camden, who's not able to make it in this matchup. But a 4-on-4 tag match, it's not every day you see a 4-on-4 tag match. It's not every day. There's the Authority. Of course, new Intercontinental Champion, The Bear on the right side. Brandon Bombs, former World Heavyweight Champ, Dutchman, a former Tag Team Champion, Scotty Mac just returned. 4-on-4. Here we go then. Noir and Brandon Bombs, 2 Toxic Thursday members, are starting in this one. The Bear is also a Toxic Thursday superstar. Dutchman is a Friday Night Fury superstar. Scotty Mac is also a superstar. Then over on the new foundation, Zippo King is on Fridays. And then Coke and Christian are both on Mondays. 4-on-4. 8-man tag team match. And what a banger it is due to be. 2 of our newest stables in RPW. Of course, the Authority have been around for a while now, but there's a new look Authority. And then the new foundation, where rookies in Series 1 looks to make their mark here this year. Going nowhere. As Noir able to break out that one. I love all the new foundation attires. Nice running Hurricane Rana. I love the fact that they're all representing their new foundation. Tag made Zippo King enters into this one. Runs straight into him. Zippo King, the long beard. The nice mustache. Lovely German suplex there. Off the rebound, 2 count and a kick out. Brandon and the Bear, of course, formerly a tag team, B&B, before joining the Authority. Both held those tag team titles on Fridays for over 100 days, ladies and gentlemen. They know how to work in a tag team. Dutchman has been a 2-time tag team champ with Dutch and with Colm, so he knows how to work in a tag team. Whereas Noir and the new foundation, the only tag team, the only titles they've had, of course, Coke has had the US title, and then other than that, none of these other 3 superstars in the ring have held a championship yet in their RPW career. So the experience is on the side of the Authority that they can get things done in the main event today. Bear is tagged in. Goes for a cover off the spear, but just a 1 count. Coke and Noir want the tag in. Christian Coke gets the tag in. Bear is the Intercontinental Champ and former US Champ and Tag Team Champ, like I said. Coke is a former US Champ. Coke, the only former champion, like I say, in the new foundation. Arguably the face of the new foundation. Road break. That could have been a quick main event. That could have been a quick main event if the ref didn't see it. That could have been over in seconds. Yeah, Coke is the only other champion, or former champion, in the new foundation when it comes to brand championships. So, is he technically the strongest in the new foundation? Are they going to be looking to him to lead them? I don't know. He's going to tag out already. Noir tags back in. The tags that get made. The Bear beat Zeke's 150-day reign for the IC belt on Toxic Thursday this week to become the new Intercontinental Champion. So far, the new foundation are looking good. I mean, they say they're brothers. They say they work well together as a team and as a family. Tag made. Key Iverson is in. Nice dropkick. Key Iverson beats the Bear, by the way. What a matchup this will be. Key Iverson hits the snap suplex. Our new foundation, again, they're very smart. Again, they say they're brothers. They say they're good as a team, and so far they're showing it. Constantly getting the opposition in their corner. Constantly getting the opposition in their corner. Can't let them breathe. Constant tags as well. Keeping everyone fresh is the smart thing to do in a 4-man tag team match, you know. Keep everyone fresh as fresh can be. Bear's doing the same. Taking Key Iverson all the way over to his corner. And tags back in his former tag team champion partner, Brandon Bombs. Former World Heavyweight Champion as well. Of course, lost the championship to Charmer. The one's up, says Brandon Bombs. And a standing moonsault. Never seen him do anything like that. The new foundation do their ones up. So maybe Brandon Bombs just show it off and trying to take the mickey. A big spine buster from the former World Heavyweight Champion. Is going to go for the Brandon Bomb? No. He's taking Key Iverson over to the corner, where he's going to make another tag. The Bear is back in, ladies and gentlemen. Constant tags between the two former tag team champions, Dutchman and Scotty Mac, still fresh in this one. Maybe a commentator's curse. I said the new foundation were dominating. Now they are not. Oh, he missed with a kick. He missed with a kick. Luthes by Key Iverson. Goes for the cover. Dutchman there to break it up. Has eyes on Noir now. Key Iverson going after Scotty Mac, who's just returned at Regents Mania. Of course, his stipulation was if he joins the Authority, to Vince would give him a contract, so he joined the Authority. The Bear trying to take down Zipper King, and does. Key Iverson back into the ring. Eyes on the Bear. Now the Luthez is coming out in this main event, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon wants to get back in, and just about does. The Bear tags out Noir, and Dutchman still going at it. Just outside of the ring there, as Brandon Bomb steps up against Key Iverson and parades him around the ring. That is not a light man to pick up, Key Iverson. It really isn't. And he slams him. Nice stalling suplex from Brandon Bombs. Maybe get Scotty Mac in, the fresh Scotty Mac, and they do. The fresh Scotty Mac makes his debut in this match, trying to represent his new brand, his new show, and his new team. Tag made. Christian and Key Iverson, both in the tag team divisional Warzone as well. They represent the new foundation this year as the tag team. Last year it was Zippo and Brash. This year it is Christian and Key Iverson trying to go for those tag team titles on Warzone. Scotty Mac vs Christian Cook. What a matchup. There's some nice matchups in this match. Stable v stable, I can't lie. We have the rope kick to the side of the head. Little drop kick there connecting. Zippo wants to tag. Doesn't get it. Scotty Mac rolls him up. Through to a super kick. Dot on the money. The Bear is in. Noir is in. Noir is quicker, that's for sure. Everyone back to your corners. Brandon needs to get out of the ring. Can't stand for 5 seconds. Big punch to the back of the head. Goes Scotty Mac. Again, Key vs Bear. Key was quicker. The Authority had to go round the goalkeeper, but now Key Iverson's rolling out super kick by Christian Coke into his own cover. And now the Bear is right there. Get ready for more breakups, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know when or how this one's going to end. Rock bottom, Christian Coke. Pin again, broken up though, again. I feel like these pin breakups are going to get a bit tiresome the more they happen. On the non-legal man, Brandon Bombs. Scott Mac takes down Noir. Now looks to take down Key Iverson on top of Noir. Powerbomb. One teammate on top of the other. Coke back in. Scotty back in. Sling blade. Middle of the ring. Zippo King trying desperately to get back into this one. Desperately. Just can't get a tag though. Dutchman tagged in for the first time. Noir is back into that. I think this is a nice matchup. Noir vs Dutchman. I think Noir vs Dutchman. Key vs the Bear. Coke vs Scotty Mac. And then Zippo vs Brandon. I think those are like the key matchups in this one. Dutchman over to the face of, oh my god, Noir reversal. Drop kick mid-air. I thought Dutchman was going off on him there, but drop kick mid-air from Noir. I love the new foundation attires. It must be said. I don't think every tag team should have matching attires, but the new foundation do it right, man. Is that Zippo King and Scotty Mac getting into it? I think Brandon Bomb's going to help out. No, Zippo King's back now. Oh, Brandon Bomb's going all the way round to Zippo King, as you can see. Scotty Mac taking... Oh, my God. It's descended into chaos on the outside. Descended into chaos. Brandon Bombs v Scotty Mac. V Zippo King, sorry. Now they're all coming back to their corners. But Key Iverson is down. No one in the corner of the new foundation. Oh, Key Iverson. No, he's coming round. Oh, my God. They're fighting in the corner. Dutchman, if you go for a pin now... Oh, Zippo King's up. Never mind. Iverson and Scotty Mac going at it. Oh, running DDT. Referee is counting now. And Noir, count of 5 now. Don't want a double count out for the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God, reverse Hurricane Rana. But a count out victory could be smart, as these two teams have not been able to be separated just yet. Noir smartly gets him back into the ring. It was going to be a long main event. I knew it was going to be a long main event. The pin breakups are crazy this year in RPW, non-stop. Big kicks to the chest from Dutchman. Rana's kick to the chest. Brandon Bombs tagging in. And Noir probably wants to tag out right about now. And does. Zippo King is tagged in. And Zippo King got tagged in right to a Brandon Bomb, ladies and gentlemen. Got tagged in right to a Brandon Bomb. Center of the ring. Brandon Bomb connected to Zippo. Oh, my God. And everyone's in the ring now. All the big moves are dropping. Scotty Mac stayed out of it. Key Iverson and Bear. I told you the key matchups. Bear and Key keep getting at it. They're going to keep going at it on the corner there. And now left in the ring. And Brandon Bomb's going for a figure 4 leg lock on Zippo King. Noir on the outside. Coke in the ring now before he can tap. But everyone's breaking up. Making sure he can't break up the submission. The Bear's also in the ring. I don't think Zippo King's going to tap out just yet. Someone's busted open. And eventually, Zippo King can get out of it. And Bomb's going for one more. Brandon Bomb, which could see the end of the new foundation right here. Oh, Bear was smart. Getting out. Noir and Key was just a bit late there, but luckily, Zippo King kicks out. Scotty Mac wants to tag desperately. I don't think Brandon Bombs is going to get there. Yes, he does. Noir tagged in instantly into a crossface submission in the corner there. And I think that could be all she wrote. He's tapping just before Dutchman can break it up. He tapped out. Noir gets the win for the new foundation. And what a win for the team of rookies that is. Look at them all celebrating together, ladies and gentlemen. They needed this. Oh, you have no idea how much they needed this, ladies and gentlemen. They have been struggling as a team in singles and whatnot. And finally, they get a massive win together as a team. Look at that for a shot. The new foundation win the main event. And that is going to be all that she wrote for Saturday Night Showdown. Hopefully, you have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a thumbs up on the video. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. I've been your host and commentator, RK. I will catch you on World Warzone on Monday. Much as always, keep those sleeves rolled up. And peace.
I never want us to burn down.